Once you start Nofap, so it doesn't imply that you won't ever fap in your life. Instead, the chances of relapsing increases in the first few months of Nofap. The urges are hard when you are on Nofap compared to when you fap daily. When you are on Nofap, you are filled with so much energy that your body needs to do something with that energy. When you are on Nofap, if you watch porn or edge, it is like giving water to someone thirsty who is lost in the desert. That's porn for you. Porn is like water for you in the desert. The problem is that you have put yourself in the desert and you are searching for water. That is the porn. The reason why you have put yourself in this desert is that porn gives temporary pleasure. Our life is never perfect. In your life, you will always face problems. Even Jeff Bezos faces problems, so it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor. You will always face problems. When you face problems, instead of solving them, you look for temporary pleasure. And porn gives you that temporary pleasure which you are looking forward to. For a moment you feel good and you forget about the problems. But when dopamine levels go back down, you come to reality. You still have to solve that problem, and now you are feeling sadder after the relapse. Instead of being pleasure-minded, be solution-minded. When you face a problem, think about solving it instead of avoiding it. When you start Nofap, you are filled with so much energy that even if you try solving the problem, you can easily solve it. The body is built to do activities and not for just laying and binge watching and eating. Even if you work out properly or do yoga or meditate or run or walk every day, your urges would be in control. Also, if you constantly think about porn, you will feel an urge to masturbate and relapse. As you imagine sexual things in your mind, your brain will think that it is now time to relapse as you did before when you used to be a fapper. Don't fill your minds with sexual thoughts, instead focus on your mission. The more you feed your brain with sexual thoughts or images, the more your brain will delay the rewiring process. Don't even try edging, it will always lead to relapse as edging fires up your dopamine level. After watching porn just for 1 minute, your brain will look for porn for the whole day. You won't stay calm until you relapse. From my personal experience, I can say that edging increases the urge to relapse, so edging is a big no. The other thing is that you ogle a lot. Whenever you are, don't stare at women's breasts or ass. If you are constantly looking at them, it means you are not rewired yet and your brain is still looking for porn. Don't be a weak man, look straight and directly into the girl's eye and show your confidence. Girls notice where you look at them. If you stare at their breast, they will know it and think that you are a creep. Instead, do what 90% of the boys are not doing and directly stare into their eyes with confidence. When you walk on the street and if you see that a beautiful girl is walking by, don't stare at her breast, instead look at her eyes or feet or face and appreciate her beauty. If you don't stare at their private parts, it will help you to reduce your urges and help you rewire your brain. Just don't think about porn or sexual thoughts. There are many things to think about in this world. Don't waste your time on sexual thoughts and you will see that your urges are reducing and your brain is slowly rewiring.